You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourself.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. The location for the Nuggets. A very creative duo, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, fired up as they await tip-off at the United Center. Nuggets, Bulls, coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, they've got Ty Jerome. Walker out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Big Dog in at the three, the small forward. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Jokic. Another shot. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
We'll go now to Allie LaForce. Allie.
And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Porter. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Big Dog. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Murray. Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Big Dog, defended by Gordon. Nice shot by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Outside Murray. Jokic up top. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Jokic. He played a great game against Indiana. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Walker passes to Big Dog. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Here's Jerome, defended by Murray. Big Dog fires in the triple. Big Dog's got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Now here's Murray. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 25.
Nuggets trail by 4. Murray passes to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Porter Jr.
Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
White, the pass to Big Dog. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Murray. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Here's Big Dog. No good from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Porter. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Here's Brown, covered by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Brown passes to Gordon. And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Big Dog. The Bulls with another miss. The Nuggets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Brown. He's guarded by White. The shot by Brown, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Big Dog. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And he makes it. Big Dog's got 16 points. The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Outside for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Jokic in the post. Covered by Vucevic. And Jokic throws it down.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
And Denver making a change here. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Tyson comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Mann in for Murray. Now here's Porter. He has 7. Here's Strawther. Launches it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
Strother. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Nuggets trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Tyson. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside Porter. Here's Strother. He's covered by Dosunmu. Outside for Porter. 4 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Ball. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Big Dog. Launches it from deep. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Down low. Here's Strother. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 21 points in the game.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
To the paint. Off with the layup.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Big Dog. Rebounded by Denver.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Najee. Collins with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Dosunmu. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Najee. Here's Strother. Takes a 3. Count it from distance. Strother's got 5 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Big Dog. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively. Finding his spots, making strong selections.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes
Tyson.
in the first.
And a big-time jam right there.
Tyson.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Big Dog. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Tyson. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good off the backboard.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just to me, they appreciate the effort.
Big Dog can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. 6-point game. Now here's Man. Defense right on him. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Big Dog, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Nuggets trail by 9. Man, the pass to Porter. Here's Strother. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Big Dog. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Najee. Inside. Here's Porter. Chicago with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Ball passes to Big Dog. This one for three. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action. Up 10. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Trey Mann. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped 35 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And that one drops.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Gordon outside. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Here's Big Dog. Fires the three. Drains the triple. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And with it. He had 19 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Jokic passes to Brown. Here's Strother. He's guarded by White. Lets it fly. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Here's Big Dog. It's Walker on the wing. Williams passes to Big Dog. To the middle. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact, and he dishes it out.
Here's Brown. No good again that time. Chicago leading by 11. White with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Ball outside. Right wing. Here's Big Dog. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside man. Here's Gordon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Pass to Big Dog. Down low, Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Man misses. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Big Dog passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's Strawther. The Nuggets need to get one up. Fires from deep. The shot by Brown, no good. And here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Big Dog, good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Man. He's scoreless. Jokic finds Gordon. Now Man. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Big Dog passes to Walker. He gets it in there. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
The assist, Trey Mann.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Big Dog. He's got 38. That one goes in. Big Dog's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ball passes to Big Dog. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Nuggets trail by 17. Man, the pass to Jokic. That's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Ball. The putback. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Kept alive. Bulls leading by 17. Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Pass to Strother. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Nuggets trail by 19. Now here's Jokic. Walker covering. Jokic passes to Brown. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Williams, he got a piece of it.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, he's a bit undersized for a forward. He more than makes up for it with his balance.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs with some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to... So it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The Nuggets, 53.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Bulls leading by 17. Ty Jerome is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Walker. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Big Dog in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Up and in on the layup. 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
To the paint. Pass to Brown. And here's Murray. Now here's Jokic. And they're pushing it up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray, the shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 11 points.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Shot on the wing. Big Dog can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Pass to Brown. Goes up with it again. And here's Jokic. Deflected.
9
Over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Murray passes to Brown. Back to Murray. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Al Horford and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Spurs, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
Inside, here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jerome passes to Walker. White on the wing. To the inside. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Jerome. And Denver with a change here, too. Mann's checked in. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Walker covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mann.
Chicago foul. Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Going inside.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got us in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Three-pointer. Big Dog can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Ball passes to Big Dog. Beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. White against Murray. Pass to Jokic. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And the Nuggets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Brown.
Way to get to it, Gordon.
They shoot again. Chicago grabs the miss. White, the pass to Ball. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. It's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Aaron Gordon.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Pass to Big Dog from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray passes to Gordon. Chicago with a rebound. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Big Dog. Down low, Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has got 8.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Big Dog. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Number 25.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Murray against White. Murray passes to Brown. Outside man. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Brown, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Williams. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside man. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Now they're moving the ball around so well.
Look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Strawther. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Mann. Here's Ball. Carries it down low. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into